Hey there, 5th graders. This video is going to help you tune at home if you have your own ukulele. First, what we need to do is take out your ukulele and remember what our string note names are. So if you hold it in playing position, which means your left hand has got the neck and your right hand has got the body, the string closest to your face, that's your 4th string, that is G. So that's G, that's your 4th string. The next one down, that's your 3rd string. This is C. The next one down is your 2nd string, this is E, and the next one down, this is your 1st string, and that's A. So the notes are G, C, E, and A. So you have to know what those names are in order to tune the right way. So what you're going to do, you're going to grab your tuner that came with your ukulele. It might look something like this. The other ones that might have come with your ukulele are similar to this, but they have 3 lights at the top. 2 red on either side and 1 green in the middle. They work the same way. This one just lights up the screen green when it's in tune. If you have the 3 light one, then the light in the middle will turn green when you're in tune. So you take it and you put it on the top of your ukulele, the headstock, and you turn it so it faces you so that you can see. Except for this video, I'm going to turn it towards you guys so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so you press on, and it should show you on. Hold on here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Sometimes they're finicky, I guess. Alright, so right now you can see I have a U on mine. That means ukulele. So on the other ones, the 3 light ones, there's a kind of a squiggly line button. That's the one that you press to get to the U. If you're really, really out of tune, I would suggest going to where it says C. So if you press the on button again, it goes to C. That will tell you what note you're playing so you can get it up to the right note. Back to the U, because I'm not that out of tune, we're going to try tuning using the ukulele setting. So what's neat about this tuner is that it shows you what string you're playing. So the 4 next to that G tells you you're doing the 4th string, which is correct. We are doing the 4th string, and that's a G. But if you can see, the little arrow right here is on the left side. So this side, it's farther this way. It's telling us our note is too low. What we need to do is we need to make that arrow go to the middle of the tuner. So to do that, you're going to take your tuning peg, which is attached to your G string. So you have to, with your eyes, you have to follow the G string all the way up and see how it's turned and wrapped around that. We have to make the string tighter to make the pitch go higher. So I'm going to play so you can see my thumb. I'm going to continuously pick the note while I turn the tuning peg. When it turns green, that means I'm in tune. So it means that little arrow went to the middle. Sometimes you go past it. If that's okay, you just go back down, okay? So I just made that string tighter to make the note go where it needs to be. The next one is your C string, which is your 3rd string. Okay, you can see again that the arrow is pointing a little bit on this side. We need to make it go to the middle. So I'm going to make my string tighter, and my pitch is going to go higher till I get to be in tune. Okay. Sometimes your strings will slip, and that's okay. They're brand new instruments, so let's watch again. So I'm out of tune. You can see there. I'm going to demonstrate again how we get there. Taking the tuning peg, and I'm turning, making the pitch go higher until it turns green. So now we have G, C, those are in tune. Our next one is our E string. You can tell it's playing an E, but it's out of tune. The arrow is pointing this way. So I'm going to take where that E string goes, so follow with your fingers. It's this one up here. And keep turning till it turns green. Yep, you made the pitch go up for that one too. So now we have G, C, E. Now we're going to do A. So showing us A, but it's out of tune, you can see. So we're going to turn this tuning peg until it turns green. So when you have all your notes in tune, they should sound like this. Oops, sorry. G, C, E, A, G, C, E, A. Those are your 4 notes on your ukulele. At this point, I'm going to give you the option of tuning by ear if you want to, which is a good challenge. So I'm going to play these notes 4 times in a row, each string. You can rewind and pause or fast forward if you want to, but tuning by ear means that you're listening to a note, and by listening, you're tuning to the right note. So this is for people who want to try without the tuner. So I'm going to take this off. Okay, so you can fast forward through this part if you don't want to tune by ear, if you want to just tune with your tuner. So here's your chance to tune by ear. This is your G string. Okay, feel free to replay that as much as you need to get in tune. Here's your C string. Here's your E string. And here's your A string. Alright, so now you've seen 2 ways to get in tune. Let's say a little brother or sister of yours comes and makes your tuning pegs really, really out of tune. They're not even close. Okay, we're going to demonstrate how to get into tune if your ukulele sounds like this. Not very good. So your notes aren't even close. So for this, you want to go to that C setting that I showed you. Or on the 3 light ones, I think it's auto. Okay, so now you see a C. Now it's going to tell you what note you are playing instead of what note you are supposed to be playing. So I'm going to stick it back on here and turn it so that you can see. So I'm going to play my 4th string, which is supposed to be a G. Ooh, it's telling me that is an F sharp. So we have to use our knowledge of the alphabet, the musical alphabet, to get to our G. So we know that's an F sharp, which is 1 note below G. So we're a little bit low. We need to turn our tuning peg a little bit tighter. We need to make our string tighter to make our note go up to a G. Oh, we saw it turn green there, but check it out. Hold on. It's green, but if you look at the note, it's not the right note. That's an F sharp. We need a G. So we're going to keep turning. Until we get to the G. Now the G is green. That's where we need to be. Okay, the next one is our C string. Let's see what it is. Oh boy, it's telling us we're playing an A. So let's see here. A, B, C. We're lower. Okay, so we need to go higher than what we have here. We need to go to the C. So let's see if I can turn my tuning peg tighter. Oop, wrong way. Oh, that's a B. We don't want a B. There's a C. There we go. Now we have our C. Yep, those are our first 2 strings. Next we have our E string. Let's see how this one sounds. Ooh, it looks like it's an F. So for an F, that's higher than an E, because if we go A, B, C, D, E, F, it's after E, which means it's higher. So we actually need to turn our peg down. So we need to make our string looser. So now we have our E. Okay, next let's see what this A string is. So you can see it is a G sharp. We need to make it a little bit higher. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then A starts back over again because our alphabet in music has no H. You start back over at A after G. So we're trying to get to that A, so I'm turning it tighter. And there's your A. It's green. And now we're in tune again. So once again, G, C, E, A. Those are your 4 notes on your ukulele. So that's how you tune at home. Hopefully this helps at home.